هم یه سری قطعاتی هست که شاید میشه گفت که 55 سال پیش من ساختم، شاید هم بیشتر، در حالی که خودم هنوز تینیجرم.
The consistently good humor of Mr. Zoufonoun is probably the most memorable thing. Here's an example of this unique sense of humor, this relaxed, this comfort in non-protocol, non-ceremonial fashion. Was the concert that we had at San Jose State in, I believe it was the late summer, early fall of 1985. To close out the concert, there was a performance of a piece, actually an arrangement that Mr. Zoufonoun had worked on with his more senior, more advanced students. Of course, this was the highlight of the concert. This was the last piece of the concert, and at the seemingly right time, there was a child stomping up and down the aisle, calling for his mother or his father. This was a packed house, and you could hear a pin drop. So, of course, some people were rattled. You know, they were very worried, nervous. This was a very awkward moment. This child was knocking over chairs, and every 2 seconds shouting "Baba" or "Mama" in between the important silences, the important pauses between the phrases of Amir Zoufonoun and his father. Any other Ustad would have probably stopped and waited for the parent to come and get the child and then continue. I can't think of anyone who would have done what Mahmoud Zoufonoun did. It's as if he didn't even have to think, that his hand just went up the violin, you know, and imitated the sound of the child's cries. It's like this big balloon of intense worry and hot air just collapsed and turned into laughter and relief, and it stopped the show. It stopped everything, and I think it stopped him too, and he had to laugh. And I don't remember how they resumed. I think they just went ahead and resumed with the last metric, the ensemble piece, but he brought this child into the performance on the stage. He adapted to the situation, and nothing better than to be in tune with the children and to turn an awkward situation around and make it a celebration of this young person, just life, natural life, the way things, nothing artificial, nothing contrived, so that it's always open for someone else to come in. I felt every time I watched that clip that I could have been that child. You enter into Mahmoud Zoufonoun's world, whoever you are, and this isn't something that you can learn. I think it's something divine. It's of a divine order to be able to accept and coexist with others. He broke the mold, literally. He broke the mold that he and his group had spent months setting up to just pour it over everyone and this child. And maybe this child today listens to Persian traditional music and will always be connected to that moment.